Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. For the Miami Heat, they are coming off a good outing against the Bucks. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
Proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
Sengun with the bucket. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from KD. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sengun. Good D by Drummond.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Jones, no one around him. And another basket for Miami.
It's a nice little sleight of hand trick there by Jones.
Young way outside. No good on the three. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And that one's good. Daniels.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And Miami making a change here.
Wendell Carter Jr.
And here's Miami. 4-point game. Right, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Daniels using that vision.
Now, here is Young. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Kicks it out to Jones. That shot is off. Great defense that time from Sengun. In transition, here come the Nets. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Nets miss again. Here's Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And a new group in for the Nets. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Nets trail by 8. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who is able to talk with Jordi Fernandez.
During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from KD. The offensive rebound. Here's Joe. And again, unable to change momentum here. Durant, good. KD's got his third basket of the night.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr. A tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the three. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Daniels. Down low. Levine.
Zach Levine.
The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Well, if you're going to go in there, you have to want it. Levine did.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Sinks the three-pointer.
Isaiah Joe.
Pass to Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And so... It's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Shooting the balls.
The Heat, 19.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Stolen away. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah,
payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Back to Young. Pass to Beal. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Edwards. Miami leading by 15. Beasley with a clean look. The Heat with a fresh 14. Rose scanning the floor. Here's Edwards. The rebound by the Nets. They host the Kings after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Young from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Young's got 5 points so far.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next three.
To the paint. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his first basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you.
Justin.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. That's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Hung outside. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Inside. Here's Hart. The kick out to Young. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Net
102.
foul.
Left now here in the second. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal.
15 seconds.
That's his first foul. Timeout called the Nets.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Here's Nesmith. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Heat. Back to Edwards. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Barnes. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. The Heat leading by 18. Johnson, that's for 2. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound, Nets.
Daniel Tice.
And there it is for him.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Basketball.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police. Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
And so it's the
Your next. 22. The Heat.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Johnson inside. And the shot is long.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away.
So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture with the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in. And focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever, and that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Drummond. And here's Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
You can call Dyson Daniels a 6'8" point guard. He is great handling the ball, and let me tell you, few better defenders than Daniels in the league. That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and Beal picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Second personal foul.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
One shot.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, he's having his way inside, so they've got to figure it out. Time to talk it over.
Nets trailed by 15. Pass to Joe. Here's Şengün. Joe with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here is Miami. Şengün, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Carter Jr.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arena. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Outside, Levine. Love 3. Out to Carter. Pass to Levine. Back to Carter. Here's Joe. Back to Şengün. Young in the corner. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. Now Levine. Defended by Hart. Outside Durant. It's deflected.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And Jordy Fernandez wants a timeout.
Brooklyn Nets.
And the Nets making a change here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. 6 to shoot. There's Levine. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Levine's got 10. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Jones. Levine inside the three-point line. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Trailing by 17. It's Şengün, top of the key. Miami grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Durant. That's in there. Carter with the assist. He's got 15.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his, this guy is just so unreal.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Puts it up from 12. And good that time. Here's Levine. He's got 10. To the inside. Carter.
Carter Jr.
And then Carter with the jam.
Zach Levine.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score. Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection.
And so it's Miami, taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
Kick out to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Now that's impressive. Levine is not afraid to get flashy.
Young with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those. Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
Young outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nets need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by McDaniel.
They've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
KD, that's for two. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Young. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
And here's Young from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nice and composed on that three there. Trey giving his fundamentals all of his attention.
Pass to Levine. And the Heat call time here.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage. Maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Here's Drummond. Kicks it out to Johnson. For 3. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Fires the 3. Another miss by Johnson. Nets trailed by 19. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, and when he gets inside, Trae Young is an expert at finding contact and getting to the free throw line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami leading by 17.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for KD.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Pass to Allen. Young left side. Johnson with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. They have a 19-point lead. A nice shot by Nesmith.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And that one drops.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Beasley for 3. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them.
Show face if it's then I'm chasing. If not, get a check with my demon.